music's so peaceful. I just like listening to it.
Hey,
Hello.
Bobby, I could go to sleep.
Isn't it nice? I love that music. How are you guys? I'm so glad to have you guys here. We got Stella and we got Tiffany here. Or
Hey
Fishy.
guys.
She goes by
Yeah.
Fishy.
Well, I can change that too.
Ed's here. There he is. Oh, here you go, Ed. And there is the link for you. All righty. And once he gets in here, we can go ahead and continue talking and stuff. Hi, Cinnamon. I'm going to do this and this, and I'm going
Let's
to
see if I can see the chat here.
that way you can see the chat better, right?
Well, I'm gonna see if I can see it.
Well, then Tiffany and I are right next to each other then. Yay.
I put it right there in the chat for you, Ed. Didn't I? Yeah, I did.
It's right
Hey,
there.
Jason.
I see it. It's right there.
Yep. We have, we're waiting for Ed to come on in. We'll go ahead and say hello to the people that are in here. We had Benjamin Peters was here first. And then Richard was here. Then Tiffany came in. And Uncle Smiley, Go With The Flow Aquatics. That's Richard Reynolds. Good to see you guys tonight. So did the poll pop up when you came in?
For me, it did. Yes. Mhm.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of curious as to see what
How do you access
the number is.
chat?
Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that can be different.
What I'll do is I can pop everything up. Okay. Starting.
Okay.
Hello,
Oh,
Ed.
there. Then you could see it on the screen instead. That'd be easier. If I don't know how a Restream is, but if it's anything like StreamYards, you got to be very careful on your
Can you
phone,
see
or you
that?
can like boot yourself out.
Can you put that on the screen, Tiffany?
Can you see that, Tiffany, on the screen?
That's Sam. You can see that, and then okay, here we go. And here's Lori. Hi, Lori.
Good to see everyone.
Ed, there he is. He's joined us.
He did.
Yeah, there he is. Welcome.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Yes. We streamed earlier today, and that was over with Ron.
Oh,
And that
nice.
was today, and so I told him, said, "Hey, what are you doing tonight? You want to come on again?" He said, "Yeah." That's great.
Very nice.
Yes. So I'm trying to access the poll. I can't see it. I wonder
You
if
can't see it? Oh.
no, not here on Restream. I can't.
You won't be able to see it on Restream. I think it's just on YouTube.
Okay. Let me go take a
In
look.
my experience of polls, usually you only can see it on
Okay.
YouTube.
Let me see. Whoop. Not that one.
But yeah, I saw it right away when I came into the your stream. I saw the poll pop up.
Oh, okay.
Asked about fishes, and it's like at the moment I really don't have any fishes, so it'd be other, I guess.
I'm interested. Why? Okay, you don't have any fish, right?
No.
But you're a fishy gal. You got fishy on your name tag.
Yeah, so back this is many years ago before YouTube, I was making a Google account and I needed to come up with a name. And at the time, I don't know if they're even together anymore, but there was a music band called Go Fish Band or something. It was a Christian band, and that was a big thing in my mind at the time. So when I was coming up with a Google thing, I was like, oh, Go Fish, and then I put Office, and then, well, one day I started YouTube, and I just left it that, and it's been Go Fish Office ever since.
Nice.
But I have had fish in the past at the other house. Like I don't know, it's a long story, but I would like to get back into fish again one day, yes.
Oh, definitely. You hang around here long enough, and I can almost guarantee it.
You get like the itch for it when you're hanging around here.
Yeah. We're just all a bunch of fish addicts, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Look behind you. Look at this guy. He's got a lot
Oh,
behind him
yeah.
too. Wow. How many fish do you got?
He's got an incredible.
I have 77 fish tanks
Wow.
and another 3 in the house.
And I got
Very
30. Yeah, 70. Wow, that's a, whoop. Oh, no. Oh, he did this. Oh, he pressed a button.
Like I said,
There
cell
he is,
phones are
he's back.
scary. I've actually ended live streams by accident on cell phones, so I was like, yeah.
There he is. Hello, Ed. Are you, your camera's off and are you muted? You can look for the little camera. If you can hear me, the camera and the little microphone. If they got if it's red and it has a cross through it, means it's, you got them clicked off there. Let's see what happens here. But anyway, so what kind of fish did you keep when you had your fish? Did you already say that and I just didn't hear it?
I don't think I said it now. I think in the past in the chat I said, I believe they're called tetras, like neon tetra fish I had in the past.
Mm-hmm.
They're really, then you put them on under the neon, what is it, the lights, right? And they really get colorful. So anyway, that's the kind of fish I had, but that was years ago. So I haven't had a lot of fish, but I've always liked fish. Fish are cool. Oh, Mr. E's back.
Hello, Ed. Can you, Ed, can you hear us?
I'm having my turmeric latte. Mm.
Oh, nice. See if we can figure out Ed's,
Yeah, I want to see Ed again.
Christine. Yep, Christine's here. You know, I got this here for you guys to talk. The two of you, because you guys are friends in the chat a lot. And we're all friends, but
We're all friends. I hope so.
we're all friends, but you guys are extra special friends because I noticed when you're chatting back and forth in the, I can see that when we're streaming. I'm like, oh, they're getting along great.
Well, yeah. Hey, Tiffany, here's something. We're both not in bed when we're on panel. Huh?
I know.
Yep.
I honestly could be almost. When the weather starts to get chilly, it makes me feel tired early.
Yeah, and
And
being
when
on
it
your
gets dark.
Yeah. When it gets dark early, and you're on your mobile device, so you really could go hop in bed if you wanted to.
That's true. That's true.
I would have to take my whole computer with, because I don't do it on my phone.
Ed, Ed, can you hear us?
Maybe Ed, type in the private chat. Oh, if there's is there a private chat here?
Yeah, there's a private chat.
Yeah, right there. Right in the private chat.
He was getting good service earlier.
There's a what?
He was getting good internet service earlier today.
Oh yeah. It had to have been some button pressed or something that might have done that.
Yeah, look at all the peoples that are here.
I don't think anything I can do. Let me see here.
Hi, Cinnamon. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Cinnamon.
Happy
And there's
anniversary,
Sweet
Cinnamon.
Acres. Oh, anniversary? Did you say?
Yeah, it's her 20th anniversary, she was saying.
Wow, I missed that. Whoa,
Congratulations, Cinnamon.
that's awesome.
Well, that's interesting because I have fish coming from Georgia, and he's shipping to Georgia right there.
Oh, we're gonna swim by each other.
Nice. I'm going to pop every one of these up because you can see the chat, can't you, Stella? But
Yes, I can. But I'm on a PC, so it's a little easier. Tiffany, what do you have for fish then?
Oh, I have a little variety of everything.
Oh, no, we lost it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Very nice. Like I see, there must be a tank right behind you.
Yeah, it's not very good lighting in here. But yeah, I guess mostly cichlids.
Okay.
I have a few other little fish, like a couple of betas and stuff like that, a couple of gouramis.
Are any of those like your favorites, or do you just like them all?
I just like them all.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I pretty much am drawn to the cichlids too, though. I think it's because they're so hardy. Here he's
Are
back.
they hardy?
I'll keep my fingers crossed here. There he is. Yes.
I'll go like this. Two of them.
There he is. Hey, Ed.
It worked.
I
Finally.
wonder. Hello.
I
Did you
must
hit-
have hit something to get out of it.
Ah. Yes, and I got to turn your volume up here if I can. Oh, I can. There we go.
Boost them up.
Yeah, I lost my video and I could hear you guys, but not me.
Whoa. Wait, you could hear us though?
Yep.
That's frustrating.
I can hear you now.
Well, yeah, but he was saying earlier when we couldn't hear him, I guess he could hear us.
He's a keeper? Yes.
He's a keeper.
I mean, 32 years with my wife. I don't know what's wrong with her, but I'm still here.
Still here.
I guess I'm a pretty lucky person just to, get to-
We'll be 20 years in November.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
What day in November, Ed?
26.
26th. Nice.
Oh, Boots was in top chat. Oops.
Ed, do you keep what
Yeah.
kind of fish do you mostly keep? Is there a certain like do you do cichlids or smaller fish or a
I
variety?
have, right now I'm doing a lot of small fish, guppies. I'm doing wild bettas. Let's see, I have shell dwellers. I have 2 tanks. I have the Similis and the Multis. I'm breeding L397 Placos.
And you have
What
some
else?
Goodeids, don't you?
What's that?
I thought Ed got some of the Goodeids. I thought he had some
Oh,
Goodeids.
he's kept good. Yeah, he's kept good.
Yes. Yeah, I have good days. I got I have these I got from Ed Moots, the Skipper multi-punctata.
Oh. Gee, I feel left out. I need my magnifying glass.
Yeah.
I need it.
Actually, I have one here, but I use it for a light. You see, this here is a magnifying glass with a light, but I use it for a light.
Oh, wow.
It's
Here's
good
some
for
of
when
my,
you-
I'll show you my shell dwellers next. Here they are. They're the Similis. There's a lot of babies over top of the shells.
Oh, wow.
Now, these are the Similis, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
First
like
time-
that rock you have in there. What's that rock?
The white one or the red one?
The red one.
I noticed the red one right away.
That's just lava rock.
Lava rock, yep.
Looks nice.
It's also really porous and it holds a lot of beneficial bacteria. You could leave that in a tank and you could probably cycle a whole tank with one of those. Uh-oh, we lost him again. Ed, if you can hear me, you can just look for the little camera button. Can you hear me?
I did it again.
Oh, but we
I
can hear you. I can hear you.
There it is. Okay, well,
That's weird.
It's like, oh, he's playing peekaboo. That's all. He's just going peekaboo.
yep.
I hit buttons all the time. Don't worry.
That's okay. Play away. We're good.
Let's see, he says, play clothes, everybody's favorite imaginary fish. Play clothes. Yeah, okay. Oh, you got those from Branton? Okay. I just have the multis right now, but I tell you what, I have I had that situation with this. It's called a Kungwinsi. It's a rare shell dweller, and I tell you, they were smaller than the multis were, and I've had them for close to a year, so I know they're probably have to be pretty much full grown.
Right.
And she got bitten in half, and I'm trying to find another female, and I'm going to get them their own tank set up so that when I get it, that won't happen again. Hey, running water. Starting to find fry in the swordtail and platy tank. Oh, that's new to you. Nice. Very cool. Oh, I was trying to find out. Does anybody know what the poll is? If you're out there, if you can let me know what the score is, that'd be cool.
Oh, the score. Looks like the middle one is the no. I've been in the hobby 10 plus years. That's 71%.
Wow. Yeah, we got.
So, yeah. So if you want each one, the yes, I'm newish 1 to 4 years is 10%. No, I've been in the hobby for 10 plus years is 71%. And other, tell us in the chat, is 19% right now.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. And I dare say that Ed has probably been in the hobby longer than anybody else here. I know he's been in the hobby longer than me
Yeah.
because you've been in the hobby prior to 1974, right?
Oh yeah.
That's really cool. Now, whereabouts are you then, Ed, if I may ask, like state-wise or whatever?
I'm in Pennsylvania, just outside of Philly.
You are, okay. Gee,
And
I'm
where
gonna
are
have
you-
to I'm gonna have to go
where
to
are you at?
Pennsylvania. I'm in Minnesota, in the
Okay.
southern parts of Minnesota. But it's like, yeah, because Jeff, you're in Michigan, correct?
Yep.
And then Ed, you're in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Tiffany, where are you about? Or whereabouts are you?
I'm in Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I gotta make my route. Go to Illinois, go to Michigan, go to Pennsylvania.
Thank you, Christine. Oh, she just sent me a picture of the poll. Thank you.
Yes, and I see that Geek in the chat put down the percentages for you also.
Yes, he
So we
did.
all are letting you know. So there we go.
The state of confusion. Yeah, I'm always in that state, Sam.
It's the state of confusion. Is that where you are? Why we, how do you say it? Why are we always yelling? I like that.
52 years for Richard, too. So he's been, yeah.
Wow.
no-
Darn, I'm old. No, you just been around a while.
Oh, Tiffany's you're by Christine.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's in the country in Illinois. So
Yeah. So anybody else? Probably nobody else is here from Minnesota. It seems like it's hard to find people that are in Minnesota.
yeah.
I found there is another YouTuber that's in Minnesota. Nobody here, but I'm going to be actually meeting up with her on this coming Sunday, meet and greet of somebody that's not that far from me really, and she's from Minnesota, so it's kind of exciting because a lot of people I meet are not that close.
That's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Cinnamon is she's by Lancaster in Pennsylvania, so that's close to the Clash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. There's the fish room, the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous thingy here. There you go.
Oh,
That's the fish room Serenity Prayer. But trust me, it's not about not having as many tanks. It's, the way I come from is the addiction is the cure. Just got to get a new tank. Got to get a new tank, new fish, My first tank was a 10-gallon. Oh, metal frame.
Jeff, these are my Tiger Limias,
Oh, yeah.
along
got
with the Amica Splendens are in there too.
Nice.
Now, those are your Amica Splendens, Tiffany, have been eating the fins off the other fish, right?
Huh?
Well, they tried, but I pulled everybody out, and they just have the tank to themselves now. Everyone who had a little bit of fin damage, their fins grew back fine. But
oh, good.
yeah, it's just the 6 of them in there by themselves now.
I have to say, a couple people have came in that I invited over, so I just want to say that Uncle Brian's Corner, that's one person I invited over. He's from Indiana.
Oh,
like you
hello
said.
there.
And then, of course, I got my boyfriend, Toyman's Bar and Grill, who I just saw in London, Ontario, Canada. He's in the chat now, too.
Oh, hey there.
Right.
Toyo Man's Barbecue and Grill. Oh, wow. Hello there. Welcome in, sir.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wanted to share it out because people, I have like my little family that like to, I thought, hey, you might like to know I'm on this panel and
Oh, yeah.
introduce them to all you all because you guys have been so nice. Makes me feel like I'm a part of a big, happy, fishy family, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Some of the best people you ever want to meet, you'll find right here.
I think you're right.
And Melvin's here. Hello, Melvin.
Oh, Sweet Acre says, Stella, I wish you were here in Illinois. Well, Illinois really isn't that far. I mean, that's not like a thing that could never happen to come visit or something, but No, not in Illinois though.
I mean, the winters are bad there, but they're not quite as bad as in Minnesota, I don't think.
I think they're a little bit more mild,
A
probably.
little bit, but we get some real blingers here in the
In
Rutherford.
Michigan, well, you're more up there, kind of like us, and you're around the water, which can.
I'm
add to that.
right smack dab in the middle of the mitten. If you look at it, the little mitten.
Yeah. It looks like a mitten, yeah.
I'm right smack in the middle.
Hmm.
I had a metal frame. Oh, I'm clicking these all up here. Elaine says I had a metal frame with a slate bottom. Yeah, I did too. But my first tank, believe it or not, was all glass, like the Equions we have now. That was my first tank. I think that was a big deal back then because metal frames were all around. Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that they do that. Thank you for subscribing. Stream Elements is doing a good job. Nice.
Well, it looks like we have a question in the chat for Tiffany. It says, Tiffany, what part of Illinois? I'm originally from southern Illinois, about 40 miles east of St. Louis.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so
I think we're in central Illinois, so I am 2.5 hours west of Chicago.
Okay.
I'm an hour and a half away from Madison, Wisconsin, and I'm an hour away from Rock Island and East Moline near Iowa, or in Iowa.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't travel much. I was born and raised in this town, and I've been here ever since. And
Okay.
I never went anywhere until the last few years to visit the children. So I'm not very well traveled, and I don't know much about geography.
It's all good. It's
Well,
all
you just
good.
went on a big trip though. You just got back not too long ago.
Yeah,
Yes,
where'd you go? Did you go far? Did you fly? What'd you do?
Oh,
Oregon.
yeah, I did. I went to Oregon to visit my daughter.
Wow, that's a trip then. Oregon, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've got to travel recently. That's been really nice.
Nice.
I always say the kids are wealthy compared to us. We didn't have very much money raising the kids and everything, but the kids these days, they don't have big families, so
Oh,
they've got a
true.
little extra money, you know.
Nice.
Hey, Better Greatly, you've been in the hobby a bit over 2 years. Well, great.
Yeah, as some of you know, I was, like I said, maybe I said, I don't think I said during this live, but I was just in London, Ontario, Canada, and I was over there for 2 weeks. And Tiffany, I think before we started, you were asking how that went and all.
All
And
your shows and stuff.
yeah, it was interesting. It was my first solo trip to going anywhere, and I haven't been in an airplane for over 20 years, so I was a little leery to see how all that would be, but it was really good. It went fine. I didn't get sick on the airplane or anything. There was some turbulence the first time going from Minnesota to Toronto, but yeah, other than that, that was kind of a funny scenario though, because there was turbulence, so they wanted us not to get up. But, you know, sometimes when you gotta go, kind of like I was telling Jeff a little bit prior, right? That I have a story about the airplane, and it's like, you know, I can't
Yeah, that's a story
make it. And so I pushed a little button. I'm like, I know there's turbulence, but I really gotta use the bathroom. So they basically said, yeah, you can use the bathroom, but it's on your terms. So I mean, like basically, if I bump my head or something, it's on me. Like I can't sue them, I suppose, or something. But that was kind of funny. It's like, sorry, I need it. But it went really good. It was really good. We had lots of fun in Canada. Went to Niagara Falls. Second time seeing that. Has anybody here seen Niagara Falls?
I haven't.
No, I haven't either.
I highly recommend. I've been there twice. I've only seen it on the Canadian side. It is beautiful. It is well worth the trip. You should really plan for it, I think.
I've never seen the Grand Canyon either.
I haven't seen that. No, I haven't seen that, but that would be really neat to see too. Hey, Tiffany, road trip. Girls, let's go.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're like me then. You didn't travel much either, and now suddenly you traveled and gone
Yeah.
on the airplane.
I know I was scared, but now that I get
I
scared
would-
about things I've never done before, especially doing it
Yeah.
the first time alone. You know, you hear stories and different things, but it was fine. It was fine.
Malton, Oregon. Hey, David, welcome in. Got David Jr.'s here. Jeff and George had a question for you. Oh, George has a question for me. Did you see that? Or is it? It must be up here. Let me see. I miss a lot, George. I'm sorry. Let me find this here.
Geeks out in February, apparently. It was a bit chilly. Well, yeah, if you go to see Niagara Falls in February, it's going to be cold. Probably ice and snow. Yeah, don't go in February. Go like now. Oh, funny.
Again, you see this? Is it below this? It's got to be later.
Oh, look at that. I saw Niagara Falls the year they dried it up for repairs. How could they dry it up? What's that mean? They must have stopped the dam or something? How do they dry it up? I don't understand. Huh.
Well, my goodness. Oh, here you go. Oh, yes. We talked about this earlier. I'm sending Jeff some Medaka eggs. Let's see if he can hatch them.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never had them before, so it'll be a first for me.
Oh, the Ripley's, believe it or not. We saw that, but we did not go in there. We did go into the Wax Museum, but we did not go into the Ripley's, believe it or not. I'd like to go in that at one point because I think it'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, they have a whole like road there that goes up away from the Niagara Falls, and there's all kinds of things for tourists to do if they want extra things, of course. Shops and so on.
Oh, that's nice. I'm dried up.
Yeah, I don't understand the dried up part. I guess they shut off the water somehow.
Oh,
Excuse me. Hmm.
like a dam or something to hold all that back, right? Before.
Yeah, so they must have somehow stopped that, or I don't know. Apparently, they had some repairs.
Eugene and Florence. Okay. Keeping up here. I'm trying to bring these up for Tiffany. She can't see the chat. She's on her phone right now, so I'm clicking them pretty fast, Tiffany. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. It's not as fun being up here when I can't see the chat.
Oh.
That's where it'd be nice if you had two phones, because then you have one phone that has just the chat, or if you're just on phones, you know.
Yeah.
Lots of stairs, Stella. Yeah, there's lots of stairs and lots of, you know, when I was there with Toyman, I think we ended up walking for, if he's in the chat, he can correct me, but I think it was 2.5 hours we ended up spending walking there. Walking and standing and doing things, but it was fun.
Okay, I gotta check something here. Apparently, I have a.
Let's see, Jeff has a phone and a PC or laptop or whatever.
I have a laptop, but I look at my chat here. I keep this on.
Well, 2 devices either way, so that's nice.
Yes, it works better for me that way. I mean, you know, it gives me the opportunity to have this on a full screen where it's easier to see and know what's going on.
It's good to know what's going on.
Yeah, I never had a use for a computer, so I just didn't get one. Well, we had one, and then, you know, as the children move out, sometimes they take stuff they need for college, but I just never needed one. Well, I used to be a librarian for a number of years, so if I had to do anything on the computer, I'd just do it at work. And then, I don't know, I just never got one because I guess I didn't need it.
Yeah,
do you use it very often,
or for me? Yeah, I use it all the time.
Yeah,
I do, but I mean, I edit videos and stuff too, so it's a lot easier to do it on the PC. I know there's some people that will do it all on their phone. I can't do that. So, and apparently my boyfriend is correcting me. I guess we were there for 5.5 hours, but I don't know if we were actually walking for 5.5 hours. I think we took breaks and sat down at 8 at times, but okay. But yeah, I love my PC. It's something bigger to be able to see the screen better, and I don't know. I like doing my editing of videos and such on here.
Yeah, my eyesight's definitely not getting any better, Stella.
Yeah, as we age, it tends to go downward, doesn't it? So yeah, it's nice to have the bigger screen, and you can, you know, make it even. You can zoom it in as much as you want, really. So
this prescription here is 8 years old. I got to get some new glasses. I'm sure that it's.
I brought my wife's.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's what you do. Yeah.
I brought the iPad in so I could see the chat. It's a
So
nice big
see,
screen.
so he's got two devices. So if you don't have the PC, because it's easy to see, like in here, I can easily see the chat and everything. I even have another tab open with the actual YouTube going, but
Oh,
it's muted.
also, we don't have home internet, so that would be expensive, wouldn't it? I think internet is very expensive.
It depends on who you have, but it can be.
Yeah.
Everything is expensive now, it seems.
Yeah.
I mean, like what I have right now, I think it's yeah, I know it is actually because I pay it. It's $70 a month for what I have right
Yeah,
now.
I could never pay that.
Yeah, I do have help because the boyfriend does help me some at the moment.
Oh, that's nice.
And I do use it a lot, so.
You know, when you end up having 6 children, you have bills long after they're out of the house.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Somebody in the chat said, Tiffany, I do everything on my tablet.
A bunch of people came in. I didn't. I've seen there's Keith. Hey, Keith, and into the future. How you doing? And you know what? I can't even get back to YouTube on my phone now. For some reason or another, it's not letting me in.
Oh.
What in the world? That's crazy, isn't it?
Another thing in regards to internet, I don't know if they have this where you're at, Tiffany, but here locally at the library, you can actually check out internet. Like it's a hotspot. You can't keep it all the time, but you can have it for like 2 to 3 weeks. And it's
that's
free.
funny.
And it's free. So it's like a little device. It makes me think like it's a little phone, but it's not a phone. But you just put that and you have free internet. This one's through T-Mobile, but anyways, I've used that at times when I didn't have internet or if I need a little boost. So
I've never heard of that.
We switched over from Verizon, which we were paying like $160 a month for me and my wife.
Oh my
And
word.
we switched over to Mint, and it's $15 a month.
oh, you must be talking for your cell phone service.
So, yeah, cell phone service. We get 5 gig of data with that, and then unlimited text and calling. You know, pretty nice actually. It does everything that our Verizon did, but better because Verizon didn't even give us 1 gig of data for all that money. I don't know why we were paying so much.
Yeah, I guess myself, I have Verizon. I pay $60 a month, but it's an international plan, unlimited text, everything's unlimited, and I can call. Like if I when I went to Canada, I can still use it. So for me, that's a pretty good deal. It's $60 a month for unlimited everything, and I could go to Mexico and use it. I can call Mexico, but I don't know anybody there.
I can't keep up with it either into the future. I try, but you know what? Seems like every time I'm always. How far? Can you tell how far behind I am by this? That's
Hello into the future.
I must be way behind here.
You're always behind, but that's okay. You're on your time, right?
Yeah.
And he's on his time. It's okay.
It's hard to keep up here. Yes, she is.
That's because you're popular. You're a
Good looking
star,
librarian. Yes.
right, Tiffany? He's a star.
There you
Yes,
go.
it is.
Absolutely. Chat is like the Matrix. Green letters. My brain. All my children are under 10. Oh, children.
Oh,
Okay. Keith,
Yeah, I miss my little children.
yeah. They grow up, don't
I
they?
know it.
how old is your youngest?
Oh,
Tiffany?
my youngest. Let's see. She is 25.
And the oldest?
Let's see. She was born in 89. So
Okay, so 30.
34.
Okay, 34. Okay. Sam said he can do everything on the phone.
I've known of YouTubers that have done everything on their phones. Like everything from streaming to editing to everything.
No, I guess she's 35. She'll be 36.
35. Oh,
Oh,
oh. I think that's wonderful.
Oh, she just got a great job. She became supervisor of accounting for a private organization in DeKalb.
Oh,
Where at?
awesome.
In DeKalb, she hates public accounting, and
Yeah?
they really take the hours out of you. She was supposed to work like 40 to 50 hours, and they were wanting her to work like 70 to 80 hours
Oh, wow.
at
Wow.
salary. And so she just said, well, I can't do that. And she did some
Goodness.
job shopping, and she got a good one.
$240 a month for Christine for her Verizon. Wow.
Wow, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Mine
could
was-
never afford that. Could never happen for me.
Mine's only $60 a month. Where are you guys getting these higher bills?
Yeah, I could
That's a
never.
good question.
That was
Like, it's $60 a month. I have unlimited data, unlimited text, unlimited talk, and I
Yeah.
can call in different. I can call different countries, and I can call when I'm in a different country. So, and I have Verizon.
That's amazing.
I don't know.
I don't know. We got the bare minimum. I mean, we had unlimited talk and text.
Now,
But
were you
We had less than a gig of data.
were
and we
you
went over.
prepaid or were you like or not? Was it a prepaid plan? Or
No,
was it,
no, it wasn't. It was I was paying, pay every, get a bill every month from them, and
okay, because mine, I think mine's considered I think it's called a it's like I'm not on a billing cycle. I just pay for it. And if I don't pay for it, there's just no service, but there's no like, it's just a prepaid. Like if I don't pay, it just shuts off. There's no rhyme or reason to it. There's no,
I like that better. I think
there's
that's
no,
the way-
Yeah, I don't pay for the internet or my phone. I don't have internet, and then with the phone, my girls and I are all on a plan together, and I babysit their dogs and their children, and they just have a phone for me because they know I just won't have one if they don't get me one.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Sam, 100 gigabytes a month? Holy cow.
And I know my husband does have a phone, but he just pays it monthly, and I think it's maybe 60 or 70. I don't know.
apparently if you can't call overseas with your, well, I guess I knew this already. If you can't call with your phone, you could use Messenger. This is true. I've done that before because I have a
I've
nephew.
talked that messenger a lot. I talked to Australia for like an hour to, Gil from Gil's Fish Room.
Oh, actually, I take that back. It wasn't Messenger. I used WhatsApp, actually, and you can use that around the world, too. That's
Yeah, I like the messenger one better. You can just get on there and talk. And
yeah, that's a good one. I have Messenger, WhatsApp.
so if everybody was on Facebook, I wouldn't even need a phone anymore. I could just get on here and do it all, the unlimited data. And
Yeah.
there you go.
True.
I have 3 boys who drive me absolutely insane between 6 and 10. Wow.
Oh, running water. Nice. My better half works for the local cable phone internet company, so we don't pay either. What?
Lori has
Nice.
4 boys. Wow.
I don't. Go. with
My
the
biggest
flow.
monthly bill is the cat food.
The cat food?
Mm-hmm.
How much is that bill a month?
Well, I'm not sure. I never really added it up, but I do have to get a 50-pound bag of cat food every 5 days. And then the wet food is expensive. That's where they really get you.
Every 5 days?
Well, how,
Yeah.
how many critters do you have, then?
I've got 16 cats. I've got a
Aw.
feral cat community that I take care of, and legally, if they come in the house, then I am legally responsible for them, and I think they can give me tickets or something, but it's legal for me to have the feral cat community.
Oh,
I
I
did
see.
get them all spayed and neutered, but
Yep.
they told me I'm not allowed to bring them in my house, but I bring them in my house every night.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
That's
You-
stupid.
Wow.
the rules can be really
Well, that's
weird.
a stupid rule.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
but
take
then
care of
Richard-
them, just you can't take them here, but you can take them there. It doesn't make
I
sense.
can't. They can be in my garage, but they can't be in my house. That's stupid.
I don't know if I caught him in time. How far? I might have missed him. He might have left before I got a chance to see this. Good night, Richard.
I don't think you're too far off. I just said good night to him
Good.
myself, so you're fine.
I hate being rude. I mean, I'm just slow.
But yeah, that's my biggest bill. All my pet foods.
Yeah, that would be. Well, I know that, and here in Minnesota, anyways. Here's one of the funny rules: if you're building a deck, I believe it's with a deck, that if it's attached to the house, you have to have a permit and all this official stuff. But if it's not attached to the house, so it could just be like right by the house, but it's not attached to the house, then you don't need a permit.
Oh,
From
wow.
what I understand. So it's like the rule. So when you talk about the animals, it just made me think of that. It's like it's dumb, right? It's the same deck. It's just if it's attached or not. I mean, you're still taking care of all those kitty cats, be it they're in the garage or in the house. It's like, oh yeah, you can. Oh no, but you can't have them here. I don't know. Some rules in this world is like mind-boggling.
Yeah.
But I love animals.
Wow.
So I'm glad you're taking care of them.
Great deal. Hey, Christopher's
Loving you.
here. Hello. You've probably been here for like 10 minutes, and I'm just now catching up. How you doing?
Just keep on swimming.
I just keep moving here. Oh,
You're gonna make us dizzy.
I know it. I know it. Well, this is making me
Don't
dizzy.
look, Tiffany. We're gonna get dizzy. We're gonna need our bed.
Yeah. Keep on going. In Illinois, if you let. Oh, look at this. I didn't know that.
Did you say Illinois?
In Illinois, Illinois or whatever. Yeah. If you let them in the
Illinois.
house, you have to get them rabies shots and pay for rabies tags. Barn cats are free.
From this law. Yep.
So
So they can spread rabies in the
They'd
barn,
have
but
to
not the
prove-
house.
they'd have to prove that they're not barn cats, right? I mean, you could say, well, these are barn cats.
Well, Tiffany probably knows. I don't know.
There's ways around that, but that's
I just take them to PetSmart and pay for it. I don't know what the rules are, and I try to have as little to do with the city as possible because we have such a small population here that the city will try to give you a ticket for breathing around here. They just have nothing to do. They find places, and if they know, oh, you have cats, if they
Good
can
night,
see them,
Cinnamon.
try to see them and give you a ticket. I just do not mess with the city or the free.
That sounds good, Tiffany, that you do that. And I see Running Water said same here in Washington with the deck rules. So yeah, see, same thing. If it's attached, you need a permit. If it's not attached, even though it's still right there, you don't need one. So you know what I would do? I would make a deck that's not attached. Because
Yeah.
Why?
well. The thing of it is, you care so much that you're so nice to taking care of all those animals. You know.
Yeah, I'm really happy that Tiffany's taking care of them. Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah.
doing that. I love animals, and they need a loving home. So that's very, very nice of you.
Even to go to, you don't mind if I say
You
this?
guys are the only people that are happy about it. Anyone else I know is not very happy about it.
Really?
But don't worry about them though, Tiffany. Remember, we'll
That's
never make
right.
people happy. You just do what makes you and the animals happy.
I mean,
And you know what? You're making me happy. So look at me. I'm happy for you too. Okay, it's all good. I wish I could
Tiffany, what kind of fish do you keep?
Oh, just a bunch of different kinds.
She's got a variety.
She's Oscars, a Jack Dempsey, polar parrots that I know of. I've seen some of the videos.
I like the fish that live a little longer. I hate it when, some of the smaller fish just don't live as long. That's what I don't like.
That would be the hard part for me. I love all animals. The hard part for me is when you gotta, say goodbye, no matter what kind of animal. So no
Definitely.
matter what kind.
Yeah.
Yes. I adopted 2 kittens recently. Love them. Oh, man.
Aw,
Oh, that's nice.
I miss my animals. I'm in the position now. I don't want to get any animals because I'm renting and I'm not sure if I'm going to be here for long term or not. So I don't want to take them in because it would break my heart if I would have to part with them because they're like family to me once I have my critters with me, be it puppy dogs or cats or whatever. So
I'm definitely going to get some sometime before Christmas.
Aw.
I'm lucky that I don't have a mortgage and the house is paid for. So, I mean, that's the best I could hope for, really.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You haven't got to worry about moving and all that.
Yeah,
kind
I
of stuff.
don't think I could ever move again.
You know what? I'm never going to move from here. There's no way I could. Um, yeah, they'd have to pry me out of here with a crane or something. But I'm not going nowhere. Ed, do you have any animals besides fish? Running Water's asking.
I have a 140-pound Akita, a
Oh,
dog.
You have a Akita? I love
Yeah.
those puppies. Very pretty. Very smart puppies, too.
And there's some of the
Yes.
most loyal animals you'd ever want to see. They had a movie on, and that a guy had an Akita, and he used to walk him to the train station every morning before he went to work or something. Then when the man died, the dog kept going back there and waiting for the train to come home for every day, and people just broke their hearts to see it.
yeah.
He'd go there and wait for his dad to get home, and I don't know. It was
Yeah, that
pretty-
was called Hachi.
Does your Akita like people, visitors, or is he kind of territorial?
Yes, she's good at people. The only time she doesn't like people when they come up to the house. She'll bark at them, but as soon as they come in the house, she's fine with them.
Oh,
All she
that's
wants to do
good.
is play with them.
Great on you. It's easier to burn the house down.
She doesn't like other dogs, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet. My daughter has a nice pit, a blue pit that she's a good girl. She loves people, but she's not a big fan of other dogs.
Yeah.
Once in a while she'll find a dog she likes, but not too often.
She's better than the males that we had, though. Way better. More vocal, too. She'll talk to you.
Ah,
We normally talk mostly fish, but I like talking about other animals too, I mean, it's always good to have something fresh like that. But cats, that's what I love. And we had two of them for 21 years, and the first one that passed away was 18 years old. And I tell you something, we don't have any kids, and they were basically our kids. So it's like I can understand people. They have their own children pass away. It gives me kind of somewhat of a feeling of what it's not the same, of course, but yeah,
well,
it's not good.
I think it could be somewhat similar, though, for a person, especially if they haven't had children. I personally know somebody who had many different cats over the years, and a lot of people just look, just a cat that died, whatever. But it's a big deal to her because that was like her daughters and sons, because she's never had human babies. Those were her babies. So,
Who's Amy? Amy is a secret cat.
oh,
I don't know Amy.
I wasn't going to have any cats. They found me.
no. They knew you were going to take good care of them.
Yeah, I really love them now.
Yeah. Yes. Something, and even one step farther, I'm not trying to embarrass you or anything, Tiffany, but when she goes to get fish, she'll find the ones that are worst off, take them home, and takes care of them, and brings them and tries to get them recuperated. That is
I think that's admirable. That's
is
not
very
embarrassing.
admirable. I just had to mention that because when you said that to me, I was like, wow, that's very unusual. I mean, when
That's
I
a good thing, because most
Very
people
good
would
thing.
probably not take them. So that's nice that you do, because a lot of
Yeah.
people are going to go for the ones that aren't injured or whatever's wrong with them.
it's because of they deserve a good life, and she gives it to them. So I've never done that, and I probably won't. But I'm glad
That's right.
that people, huh?
Well,
Oh, I was
there is
just laughing. It's
there
okay.
is one plus that comes out of it that generally, if you get the fish that has been picked on, you're generally getting the least aggressive fish. And so if you have a tank where there might be a lot of community aggression, if you choose the fish that were, had damaged fins or were getting picked on, a lot of times those fish can get along because they're not that aggressive.
Hmm,
More
that's interesting.
aggressive fish, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it, Rachel? I've gone a year now. It was this month that my wife's cat passed away. It was last month for mine. Mine was on
Aw.
August 29th, and hers was yesterday, um,
Oh.
September. And the thing of it is, for those days, they're brothers from the same litter for one thing. I had three of them, all brothers from the same litter, and Klondike would walk around all the way to the perimeter in this house, inside this house, just
Aw.
crying, looking for his brother. And you know what? It was, I tell you, it's one of the most saddest things you ever see. It was really heartbreaking on that. But he was looking all over the place for him, and I think he just wore himself out. And yeah,
Yeah,
he died.
that's tough when they're so close like that.
Yeah, very close. And they stayed together. You know, it is unusual because you know when you get people have a cat or something. I mean, they don't usually grab the whole litter or whatever or siblings, but they were all brothers, stayed together their whole life. So yeah, I can see where it'd make them that way.
Yeah, I've got quite a few siblings here in this group, and they get along really well. But I can't say that they're extra close. I mean, they still want to be the only cat a lot of times. But
Hmm. And yeah, Klondike, that was my wife's. I mean, they were all I loved all the cats, but that's the one that stayed with Kathy. She was when she's laying down or sitting, he'd be on her lap, or she'd be laying down, he'd be right beside her all the time. It's like it was like a symbiotic relationship actually because they were together so much.
Aw.
Yeah.
hey, you guys, you know what I was looking up was remember I asked you the other day about why did I get this turquoise Severum, and it was kind of white with brown speckles and yellow and blue fins. And I brought it home and I put it after quarantine. It went into the big 75-gallon with my Jack Dempsey, and they started swimming with her and they turned black. And I thought that was funny, and that maybe they were mimicking the Jack Dempsey's color patterns. And because she's probably, I guess, the boss of the tank, but not really. They're all equal, I think, in there. But she's the toughest one. And so I think they swam by her for safety, or like, well, we have to chum up with her because she's the mean one. I don't know. But they're all black, and I looked them up, though, the turquoise Severums, and there's a lot of pictures of them being black. But then other people said they're not black. So has anyone ever had a turquoise Severum? I've never even heard of that kind.
Huh. I heard of green Severums and
Yeah, that's what I heard of is green.
Yeah, I've never seen black.
turquoise.
Yeah,
I've never
so
heard of it.
anyway, yeah, the
Turquoise.
turquoise Severums end up being kind of black.
Interesting.
It looks cool. They look like a spade.
Oh,
Wow. I've never had a Severum, but I've had plenty of Jack Dempseys in my life.
She's
I've
got sharp
probably-
little teeth. She bites my finger almost every time I feed them because she's such an aggressive eater.
She's the most aggressive in the tank.
Just eating time. Otherwise, she doesn't bother anyone, but she jumps out of the water to get food.
Is there a tank boss in that tank? Would kind of like
Not
Oh,
really. No.
no?
I
Really?
would say the gold Severum because he kind of breaks up fights. He'll swim between them, but she gets that food right out of his mouth.
Wow. In most of my tanks, I mean, some of the tanks I have, most of the stuff is like some peaceful stuff, but I got some semi-aggressive fish like the shell dwellers. And there's always a tank boss in most of these tanks. You can tell it's like a hierarchy.
Yeah,
You
I've
can
got
tell.
a tank boss in the Midbuna tank. It's the red zebra. But remember, I had those two female Kenyais that I had to pull out. Those are Pseudotrophus lombardi, I think. But the males are yellow and the females are blue with black bars. Well, the females were just awful. They just constantly harassed everybody. So I pulled them out for a timeout. I did it for a few weeks and put them back in, and eventually the aggression amped up again. So I took them out, and they were out for a good 6 months. And I put them each in their own 20-gallon by themselves. And I think they just were bored to death. And just 2 nights ago, I put them back together, and they're behaving really well. And the red zebra isn't quite so bossy now because he's got these 2 ladies in there giving him heck.
Hey, Brandon, welcome in. I didn't see you come in. Hello, sir. Yeah, turquoise is just another name for the green several. He's up
Okay.
on YouTube. So, what I would suggest to you, Stella, is if and when you do get an aquarium,
Yeah.
if you're not going to be addicted to aquariums, you're going to have more and more and more. If you get one aquarium, I would suggest getting something like that, like a Jack Dempsey or something, because they live long.
Okay.
They're really fun to watch. I mean, if you want just like a water pet.
I would like a water pet, yeah, and something that's hopefully I don't like prematurely kill. I'd like it to be around for a while.
These are Jack Dempsey's are like bulletproof.
Look at Ed's guppies. Look at those pretty tails.
Oh wow,
Oh, the guppy.
very nice, Ed.
Oh,
Yeah.
are those guppies you got from Bratton, Ed?
Oh,
What was that?
Did you get those guppies from Branton? Do they have the orange nose?
Yes, they're orange snakeskin guppies. Yeah.
Those are pretty. Those are one
Yeah.
of my favorites. I never
Hmm.
saw a guppy with an orange nose. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad it wasn't red, or it'd be like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Fishy.
Well, it could be red, I guess. I mean, in that light, it did look red.
It's true. It's true.
13 years. Wow. Discus lived 13 years if you take care of. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I like the longer-lived fish. That's what I like about the bigger.
That
fish.
is nice, because otherwise I don't like the thought of premature, having to be like, bye-bye.
You have an electric blue car, don't you, Tiffany?
Yeah, I've got a pair. I was thinking that it was male and female, but I'm starting to wonder if it's just a male and a subdominant male, but they spend their time together constantly.
Ted.
But it could be 2 males. I really don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, if they are male and female, those blue cars. I had the regular blue cars, which is the same thing as the electric blue, but they're just the natural, the wild type look. They look more like a Jack Dempsey or a Green Terror.
Yeah, I like that natural color. You don't really see them anywhere, but
I used to have. I bred them, hundreds of them. I tell you something, they're so easy to breed. They're like a convict almost, I would say. You just put them together. You got a male and a female. You give them a rock or something to breed on. It'll just happen.
yeah, that's why I thought maybe mine are both male, because they haven't attempted to breed and they're huge. So
How
it
do
might be both male.
Yeah, how long do puffers live?
How long do puffers live? That's a good question. Congo puffer, almost all puffers are water dogs. Yes. How long do they live? I wonder. Oh, my jokes live 13 years if I use them sparingly. Right.
I heard the Fahaku, they last 15 to 20 years.
Oh yeah, I shipped. I had the little one, Fahaka. I sent it to June, and 15 to 20 years. Wow, that's a.
So orange is often referred to as red when it comes to fish. Says the rare bottom says.
Yeah, because there is a big difference between like an orange of a red zebra cichlid versus like that really bright, almost red orange,
Mhm.
I think. Or like a goldfish versus like in the right light, those guppies absolutely look red.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, my red zebras are.
The red zebra will always look orange.
Oh, they are orange. Absolutely.
Oh, but they call them a red zebra?
Yeah,
They're
but they
called
call
red
them
zebra.
red, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Yep, they're called red zebras, but
I moved the light over. Now you can see their noses.
Oh, okay.
oh yeah, good.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Hey, there's Joe. Hey, Joe, Small Time Tanks is here. Definitely, I like convicts. Oh yeah, I do too. You know what? If you guys want me to, I can. I'm going to jump out of here and I'm going to come back on my phone, if that's all right. And then I can show. I got to show you something. I've been feeding. I just put earlier today. I put zucchini in the tanks, and they are all over this.
Zucchini, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, I take a zucchini, I slice it up, and then
Wow.
with a fork and just to weigh it down. And
Oh.
this guy's been on this, so I'll be back.
All right.
You guys hold down the fort, and I'll see you in a minute.
We gotta hold the fort down, Tiffany.
Hold the fort down. Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh,
That's interesting. Okay, here we go.
here he goes, maybe.
Remove.
Yeah, I like the convicts. They're really personable, and I got my first convict because the guy from PetSmart knows I like to rescue fish, so he called me and he had a female convict that only had one eye, and so I picked her up, and
Yeah.
she's doing really great. I mean, she doesn't have that one eye, but she's real healthy and doing well. And
Aw.
I got the other one as a rescue because they ate her tail. And well,
Aggressive.
I got all three of the convicts as a rescue, and I don't know how I got that third one.
Oh,
Hello, can you hear me okay?
yes.
Yes.
Let me get up closer here.
Oh, look at that.
Let me do this, and then I will. Let's do this.
But I left out because they were all female, so they're not going to reproduce at least. Because I know they can reproduce in vast numbers.
Oh, I see.
Oh, convicts definitely do.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Look at those males back there.
Yeah, my bristle noses have their zucchini at least every other night. They really like that.
I guess
I haven't
so.
done the green beans yet.
There's one of the pistos there. This is the female. She's a
That's
really good
funny.
looking.
I love the forks for the weight. That's great.
Mm-hmm. So there's them, and I'm going to show you the one. I have a tank over here that has a lot more, and I wonder how many's on it. Well, not very many. Of course, they flipped it over. So all it's showing is the green. So I wonder, oh, I painted that side of the tank, so I can't do that.
Oh,
But
look
yeah,
at
this is
that.
really good food for them. You can see there on the green,
Oh,
they eat that skin away.
They're
I could've-
happy.
I could have peeled it, but they eat everything.
yeah, they're getting size on them.
Oh yeah. I got males and females all over the place in here, and definitely doing good. And then
Now,
I did.
Ed, the plecos that you had, you said a number. What kind is that? The number that you said?
They are L397s. They're like the tiger pecolita or something. I forget the name.
Oh, okay. So they're kind of striped, or
Yes, there's one in here. It keeps going in the cave.
oh, he's
Let
hiding.
me let me see if I can grab my flashlight.
Okay. Yeah,
He's
I don't. How
hiding,
do you
yeah.
guys keep track of all the numbers? They have so many L numbers. I don't. Laura Kaida or so. What's Laura? What's the word? Laura Kaya or what?
Luricaria. See, there's
Yeah.
two of them.
I don't know how people keep track of them all.
Can you
Here's
see
more of
them?
Tiffany's fish coming. You got both of these girls.
The male's
Is
in the
that-
cave. Can you see
is
in the
that
cave
white?
or
Oh, you got pink convicts?
What's that?
Oh, those are your pink convicts, Jeff.
Well, they're European convicts as soon as I ship them to you.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And these
I
are
can't-
really they're really large for females too, and they
I'm
also have a
trying-
lot of that orange coloration on the stomachs.
Oh, there I see it, Ed.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I see.
I was trying to see Ed's
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see this. 1
Pleco.
second.
No, you're fine. I was just trying to see his tiger Pleco. He's hiding in the cave.
Oh, I missed it. There's the other
Look
one
again,
over there.
Jeff.
And I heard, was it Into the Future? Got fire miles and convicts over here.
Whoa, look at that.
I've actually been selling a few of these.
They're
Getting some of these up.
pretty.
Huh?
They're pretty. Very
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, fire mounts have a great face.
This is another type fish, Stella, that would be, you know, if you want to just keep a fish without having to worry about, if you're not going to sell, breed it and sell it, this is a good fish to keep. Very
Yeah.
entertaining.
Yeah, I just need something to entertain me.
Yeah, they definitely will. Same with these convicts down here. They'll do it too. Yep. But you can see how good they get together. I mean, it's not terrible aggressive. I mean, people are always talking about that, but look at them. Do they look really aggressive to you?
No.
No, they're not.
They
No,
look
my
like they're,
convicts
they
are not.
like their bubbles. They like their bubbles. Bubble, bubble.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So
My bubbles, they say. My bubbles.
I'm going to come over here to the bimaculatas. This is the one that Ed wants, and as soon as I get some fry and stuff, I got people that are lined up for them, but I definitely will be. Here we go. And if Christopher Junkins out there, look at these, how much they've grown. And I can tell the males from the females already.
That's good. Man, they have grown.
Yeah, they did.
I got to get a bigger tank and get them in like a 29 or something. This is a 10-gallon right here.
Running Water is wondering, how long will the fire mouth live?
Probably about, I don't know, 8 to 10 years. I'm just guessing
Yeah.
on that because I've had them live a long time.
Yeah, 8 to 10 years usually.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and same thing for I had a convict that actually lived for 10 years.
And somebody else is saying, I get the feeling aggression could be linked to the cramped quarters, but that's just my theory. So if it's like cramped, maybe that's why they get angry.
This right here? Well, they're not really all that aggressive. I mean, they're just basically coming into their.
Yeah, and they're not aggressive. He's just talking for ones that do get aggressive. It's probably because they're cramped or something.
Well,
Yours looks like they have enough space.
The biggest problem with aggression are numbers.
Yeah, too many, right? Too many.
No. If you have too few, you're gonna. If you have 2 or 3 in a tank, you're gonna have. I mean, if it's an aggressive type fish, you're gonna have super aggression.
Oh,
if you have like over there with the fire mouths and convicts, right? There's a few in there.
Yeah.
The more you have, it lessens the aggression a lot.
Oh, I suppose, because if it's only a couple of them, they're just only a couple are. But if there's a lot of them, yeah, never mind.
Like these dragons and peacocks here. Look at them; they want something to eat.
They love you. Look at them.
Yes.
They're probably like, feed me.
They love the food.
Yeah. That's all they want is food.
Yeah, they don't really love you, I guess. They just love the food you give them. Oh, look at that.
There's their little babies.
Aww.
I want to find some place where I can ship this. So if you guys like these kind of fish out there in the chat, you let me know, because all these I want to clear this whole tank, and pretty much you cover the shipping. I'll send them to you. But you can see here, I mean, these are a fairly aggressive fish. Now, when he's the main breeder male right there, he's the alpha of the whole tank. But he's satisfied right now. You can see a lot of these females, they have their chins are extended because they got a mouthful of eggs or fry. And they'll just spit them out when they're ready. But it takes like a month. And they don't eat anything during that time. So I feed them extra heavy as soon as they let them go, like over here. But they were much tiny there. They're really tiny.
Oh, okay.
But now these guys are growing up pretty quick. So, anywho, I'll be back on the other one in just a moment. Unless you, I'm going to see. anything else I wanted to show? Oh yeah,
So-
over here.
So Jeff, have you ever stripped a fry from their mouth?
What's that?
Have you ever stripped the fry? Yeah.
I've never stripped them. No, I've always let them spit.
No. Okay.
I just, I don't know. I tried to do it one time with one of the red zebras, and I got a bad feeling about it, so I stopped. I thought, it's kind of like really invasive. I mean, I didn't want to do that. I'm kind of a softie too, I'm just, I don't really want to, I
When I
felt
was
terrible.
breeding and selling them a lot, I was stripping them. It was easier.
I'll tell you one thing. When I took that Jungle Veil, I had a leaf with all the eggs on it, and I put it in this breeder box. And I got to tell you, I felt terrible because those guys, those parents right there, they were on like a 45-degree angle just staring at this box, and they still think they're in there. Look at that. Oh,
Aww.
I felt terrible. That was their first spawn, too, but even though they weren't fertilized, I'm going to leave the next batch as soon as they do it. But that's the female right there. So, yep. And I got some more female sunburst platies. That's going to be cool if they can get some fry in there. Of course, these guys will gobble them down. But when I get a pregnant female, I'm just going to put her in here until she lets loose of the fry, and I'll put her back in the tank. So, yep. Back over here. See that big boy still on there? Look at that. I'll come down here tomorrow, and that'll probably be gone. Because there's some other big ones back there hiding. They let him eat first because he's actually the most aggressive fish in that tank. And when he's eating, he doesn't like to have anybody else there. But looks like he's getting pretty. He might be getting full because he's letting them get close now.
It looks like he has a hairdo or something going on.
Yeah, that's his bristle nose. This is
That's awesome.
I call that a big buck because some of those tentacles will have like a split, like a V at the end of them, like a deer would do.
Oh.
And they have that. So pretty cool. Alrighty, I'll see you guys in a minute on the laptop.
Sounds good.
In a minute. Okay, I'm gonna take off. I'll be right back.
It's gonna make us dizzy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no! He put me on spotlight. I suppose Ed, you would have been a giant E right now, I guess, if you were here.
Yeah. He did that on purpose.
I don't think it was on purpose. He's done this before to other people. I've seen it, and he's like, "Oh, that's funny." Well, I am now your host, everybody. Just kidding.
You're the host. That's it.
No, the host is back. He's right there.
I don't see him.
I see him.
Oh, hey. Hello. I'm still here.
Jeff, she was taking over as the host.
Yeah, I'm the host, I guess, you know.
There we go. Right there.
There, see? All done.
Yep.
Now what? I'm off again. My video.
Oh, yep. Your video, but your audio is good.
Oh, that's funny. Toyman in
fixed
the
it.
chat.
I
said-
hit it with my thumb.
You hit it again?
I wasn't able to see any of the chat. What, Jeff? Is that a hobby or a job for you?
Oh yeah.
A little bit of both. I mean, that's pretty much my only income is between the fish I sell and when I get off YouTube, a little bit of YouTube every once in a while. I got years off before I can get my Social Security, but yeah, pretty
Jeff.
much. I'm not really. I wouldn't really call it a job, but it's it's some little bit of money. It covers I covered all the food bill for all the fish for a year at least, and probably some equipment if it breaks down or something, or an occasional aquarium if I have to buy one. It does all right. I could be a lot better if I got to get on eBay and other things. I mean, I could sell a lot more if I just got my act together, but I've been saying that for how long, but with ADHD, it's hard to start new things. It really is. I don't know what it is. If you ever studied up on that, it's really difficult. There's like a block that keeps you from starting a new project or anything. So
I see Toyman says, looks like Fishy's in charge of the stream now. LOL.
yeah,
I was throwing out, when you left, then I happened to just get sucked
Yep.
into the big screen.
you were
right?
next.
it's on
Yeah, you were the next one in line after I left.
My parabetas are going crazy in here. The
I
male's got a
see
whole
that.
mouthful.
Ooh, are those the wild type bettas?
This is the ocellatus, yes.
Oh, nice.
Let me put you on a large screen though.
Oh, see, now you get to go in the spotlight, Ed.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm gonna put you on the larger screen.
He's going to blow you up, make you big.
There we go.
Make your fish big.
That's my female. The male just went underneath the
Ooh, look at them.
grass.
Look at all those.
There's still like a lot of babies in there. I gotta get them out tomorrow.
Oh.
That is so cool.
They look nothing like the Splendens, nothing at all.
Oh
Now,
no, yeah, they're a total different genus. These are all mouth brooders.
Yeah, I mean, how did they make Splendens? Did they make them from these wild fish, or
yeah. They'll mix
It's
them
weird
in.
'cause they don't look alike?
Some of them
Ed, you're
adapted
now the
to.
host.
I think it was their territory. Some of them adapted to nest building, and others adapted to, holding the eggs in their mouth until they hatch. I think it was their environment.
cool.
I think,
Really cool.
but yeah.
Yeah, I don't have good luck with the Splendens. I seem like I always have a little issue with them. Something comes up every time.
Yeah, the Splendens, they've been getting bred a lot, and I know that they get like tumors and stuff. Their genetics are getting weaker, I think. I think that's why they like to bring in, 3.
I've got one that's a male that's about 1.5 years now, and I had one male before that made it about 1.5 years, but that's about the longest I've got out of a beta.
How
I've got
long?
a healthy female right now, so I don't want to jinx her. She's doing real well, but she's probably only about 7 months old.
I have a female koi betta, if I can find her. I keep her in here with my mollies.
Oh.
She'll come up. She'll think I'm feeding them. Yeah,
Ah,
look at her.
tricky.
She is running up here.
Oh yeah, those mollies are looking good too.
Good looking.
Oh,
Oh, look
Molly.
at her! Wow, she's beautiful. She's
Yeah.
beautiful.
That is a really pretty fish. Wow.
Yeah, she's pretty.
My last female lived to be she was almost, and people are gonna say, "Oh, they don't live that long." She lived to be almost 4 years old.
Yeah,
Nice.
she's 2.5 probably. So
Mhm.
So
I've
they're
had
a
a bu-
shorter living one, huh? A little shorter.
Yeah, that's true. A couple hundred years of forced breeding can change things.
yeah,
Absolutely. Into the Future says, is that Bucephalandra in the back looking big?
Looks big. Yeah, it looks big.
Bucephalandra, the plant.
Oh, a plant. Okay.
They were asking you that question, Ed.
what's that?
Is that Bucephalandra in the back of
Oh,
that?
where the betta tank?
I'm not
Must be
sure.
one of the ones you just showed because I just asked the question.
Yeah, the betta tank has a Java fern floating.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you love the blackfish? I do too. The black angels, the black mollies, they're so cool. And my cats have to be pure black.
Oh, really?
They have to be male. They have to be pure black, and they're such a good cat.
Hmm.
I know there's a lot of other cats that need to be saved and everything too, but
I'll be right back.
I have a lot of. Okay, all right. Oh, Ed's tank. Yep. Which one? He's got 77. He said in Ed's tank. Which one? He's got 75. Let me see. I think it was in your better tank, I believe. If that's Buse, I'm not sure if Bucephalandra.
Yeah, the betta tank. I only have the Java fern in there,
Oh, Java fern. Okay.
and it's floating.
I love the Java. My Java fern does good. Do you have any live plants in any of your tanks, Tiffany?
No, unfortunately, it really cheers the fish up when you have some nice plants in there, though.
Yeah, but a lot of the cichlids, they'll eat them. I know you can't have them with the umbunas.
I just can't afford them, and
No,
all we have is PetSmart here, and
they are
their
expensive.
plants are not. They've got like plants, which is nice. Got a couple in here of the sword plants, but
Well, you know something?
I got a fern from there called El Nino, and it was the stupidest fern I ever saw because what it did was it broke into like 100 tiny, tiny, tiny ferns. And so I had to plant all those tiny ferns, and those tiny ferns are still this size, and they've been in there for like 6 or 7 months. They don't grow. I don't have a green thumb in the aquarium, I think.
I didn't either, but I tell you something. If you get a tank, and if you got like a peaceful community tank, without a lot of cichlids in it. I don't know if you noticed or not, but when David he put his lots up there, he was like $5 for them and really cheap, and you get a lot of nice plants.
Yeah, I saw that David Jr. He definitely had some beautiful plants, and maybe someday I'll order some from him because I really need them.
Branton says, Tiffany, send me your address and I'll send you some plants. Wow, that's nice. Can you see that? He'll send you some.
All right.
Yep, very nice. I get all my plants from Stephen P. Yeah, he's a plant wizard.
Very talented. Branton is so talented.
Oh,
Just
yes.
talent in our group for sure.
Absolutely is. That's why I feel so terrible about that female Borrelia.
Oh, I know it. That's too bad.
I was walking around looking at the floor. It's like, what the heck is that? I looked down there, and then I look in only the male was right there. I was like, where's the female? She's usually with them. Ah, so depressing. But you know what though? That's keeping fish. It happens.
Yep.
I mean, it's not all sunshine and peaches. It's just every once in a while you have a bad day.
For
Yep.
sure.
Ed, is your next? Okay, here we go. There's a question for you, Ed. What is your next want to breed fish?
What was that?
Asking Ed a question here. Ed, did you hear that?
No, what was that?
Running Water's asking you, what is your next fish that you want to breed?
I don't know. I'm getting into the bettas now, so the wild ones, but I might start trying to do a lot of Corys too.
I'm doing my very first Corys, and right now they're doing pretty good. I just got to put some size on them so I can put them back in the tank. I tried it with one that was about maybe a quarter of an inch, and they still ate it.
I have like 8 or 10 of the orange Venezuelas.
Oh,
The orange Venezuelas are extra pretty. I didn't want to admit that an expensive fish would be worth it, but that fish is very pretty.
Yeah.
I try to like the regular ones because I don't want to break the bank, like the salt and peppers I really like and the albinos. But boy, those orange Venezuelans were extra pretty.
I also have a bunch of panda Corys. I think I got like a dozen of them.
she would peek.
And they're in with, I have 3 red laser Corys that somebody brought into the store and didn't want them, so.
I
said,
like the pandas too. Those are very darling.
Let's see, this here, Branton. She would, I mean, when the male was out, she would poke her head out of the little hut, and I would see them both. Is that a question to me right there? Is that they were out there by a man? Hmm.
They're-
Put there. Oh, they were put there by a man. I see.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, I've had that typo before. Out and put. So easy.
They're a really cool fish. Especially the wild type, like you can keep more in a tank. You don't have to worry about, with bettas, you got that male Splendens that's really aggressive and he'll try and fight with anybody else. But with these, yeah, the better rubers I have, I mean, you can keep a group of those together and they're beautiful fish.
I liked
can't-
those copper ones we saw today. What kind were those? The copper betas?
Those were alien. They were they were a Splendid complex, but they say they're not as aggressive as the regular domestic type. So I'm thinking it might be a little less aggressive. I'm really not sure. I never had one of those. Oh, from a factory downtown. Okay.
Put in a can by a man. That's what Running Water said.
Oh yeah, put in a can by a man. Yep. Well, I'm looking at the time here. We're coming up on midnight, and pretty much that's the time that I told my wife I'd be finishing up by.
I'm
That
sorry, I
sounds
didn't
good.
to say I've had kind of a long day and I've just drawn a blank.
Well, I'm sure glad to. I think I was drawing a blank too. I mean, I get up here sometimes and I don't have, I don't have a plan a lot of the time, but sometimes I do. And I had a plan this time having all you guys together, so that was fun.
Yeah, it was good. I like it.
Yeah, that was good. Thanks for the invite to come on.
Yep, absolutely. We'll do this again.
I have to get up. My wife's got surgery tomorrow. She's having her
Oh.
meniscus repaired on her knee.
Well,
So
I hope that goes okay or as good as it can.
yeah, as good as it will. So
Be sure to let me know. Let me know if you how it goes.
yeah,
And Tiffany,
yeah. And let Ron know I won't be there. He invited me on the stream at 1:30, and she's getting surgery at 2.
wow. They're expensive, aren't they? Yeah. Well, Tiffany, your internet's working great tonight.
Oh, I know. I was surprised. I'm so pleased about that. At least we didn't have to keep fooling with that.
Yeah, that's working really well. That's great.
Yeah, it was good. Good meeting is all too.
Yeah, good to see
Ed?
you,
Yeah.
Stella.
Nice. Yeah, it's good getting all you guys together here. So, I hope everybody has a good week coming up. And
I'm sorry, chat, that I couldn't see your stream because I like talking to you guys the best.
Well, usually you and I like in the chat, right? Too.
yeah,
Yeah,
Talk about if we're in bed or not.
done, and I'm talking to my friends, but
Yeah.
either I just drew a blank, and but my internet's going, so there you go.
do you have Bratton's messenger?
Oh, I could get it from you.
He says, shoot me a message. We'll talk plants. That's
Yeah,
nice.
that'll be awesome. Yeah, I'll get his messenger name from you. I know sometimes on Messenger on Facebook you guys have a different name, like Elfish Tanks is David Ellsworth. So what's Branton on Facebook? Just Branton Lightcap, is it?
Lightcap.
Okay.
I think it's Bare Bottom Branton on there too.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I have it. If you want me to, Branton, I can share your contact with Tiffany, and you'll have it.
Yeah.
That's easy enough. It only takes me a second to do that.
Yeah, I always just figure I'll just ask Jeff.
Well,
You have a blessed one too, Holly.
that was really cool. That I got to be on panel with you, Tiffany, because you
I
usually
know.
one of the highlights of the chat. For me was like, oh, it's Tiffany! Yay!
Yes.
I know I was gonna have to get off of here because I have my 2 big dogs are staring at me like,
Okay.
why are you just talking at your phone, you weird
It's
lady?
midnight,
I
so
never
we will-
do that. I'm never on the phone, so they're like, why are you staring at your phone talking nice if you're not talking to us?
Okay.
Aww.
All right, then we'll say good night to everybody and have a nice week like
Yeah.
I said before. And
Good night.
thank you guys.
Take
Thank
care.
you very much.
Guys.
Thank you,
Great
Phil. Thank you,
seeing you.
Tiffany. Thank
Let's
you.
do it again.
Keep on swimming and let's do it again. That's right.